Great. Well, good morning. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll give ourselves this 15 minutes to get our day started. So come towards the edge of your seat so that your feet are firmly on the floor and you can just rest your hands in your lap or on your knees. Close your eyes for a moment so that kind of blocks out the sense of sight and it allows us to focus and be fully present in the moment. So it's a nice way to bring your attention to this moment. And let's just start by listening to all the sounds in the room and outside of the room, or the sound of your breath. Bring your awareness to your breathing, and you can count the length of your inhale and count again the length of your exhale and try to even out your breath. So if you count to the length of 7, then you'll count, or excuse me, if you breathe in to the count of 7, then you can breathe out to the count of 7. Good. And with your next exhale, let's start by bringing the chin forward, hang your head down, and bring your chest up towards your chin. So just feel that stretch to the back of the neck into your shoulders. And roll your head to one side. So the face is forward, just let your ear hang towards your shoulder. And then slowly around to the back, relax your jaw. Roll your head over to the other side. Back down to the front. And let's do 2 circles to each side. Inhale as you roll to the back. Exhale back to the front. And when you're done with neck rolls, just let your head hang down. Clasp the hands together, lay them gently on the back of your head, and add some weight to the stretch and just hold. Good. And bring your head back up to center. Let's put one hand on the head, the other one can just rest on your leg. Draw the ear toward the shoulder and hold. And then let's do the other side. Good. And then just bring your head back to center and look back and forth, side to side. Good. And let your head come back to center. Okay, draw the arms up in front of you and you'll wrap one elbow inside of the other, or you can cross your arms like this and then touch the hands back to back, or you can wrap them around again. So whatever works for your shoulders, and then draw the elbows up. Nice deep breath. Feel that stretch through the upper back and your shoulders. Good. Let's do the other side. So you can kind of stretch it back a little bit, and then let's do the other side. Wrap the arms up, draw the elbows upward and hold. Good. And inhale as you exhale, let those arms come down and stretch. All right, I'm going to scoot back just a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, so now we're going to reach out and up. So inhale, reach out, clasp your hands together, turn the palms up, and then exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, come up, exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then go ahead and draw back. Stretch, let your fingertips touch. Inhale, as you exhale, reach out and down. Good. Take the hands. So now what you're going to do is clasp them behind your back. You need to be forward so you have enough room between you and the chair. So you're just clasping your hands like this and drawing the shoulders back. So you're going to feel it up in here. So we're just moving those shoulders in all directions. Good. Good. And relax. And then reach forward. Let your fingertips touch your shoulders and do some big, nice shoulder rolls. So if you can put a little sticky note on your computer that says, remember to stretch. I usually I like a timer in my phone to go off to keep myself like, oh yeah, if I just stretch for 5 minutes, I'm gonna feel better. And that can help prevent some of that repetitive sort of stress with your body. Good. All right. So now let's go ahead and do the hips and the legs. Let me scoot back a little bit further. Okay, so again, you want to be towards the edge so your feet are on the mat, and we're just going to start by bringing one knee up and just make a big circle with your foot so you can stretch out that ankle. Good. And then let's stretch the leg forward and flex the foot and then point. And just do that a few times. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good. Okay, now take that leg. Let's lay the ankle right on the knee and then just gently bounce. So even in a seated posture, you can stretch out your hips. Gentle movement. You can even try bringing the foot in closer towards the hip, but it's going to just increase the stretch. Okay, so from here, we're going to stretch forward. Now you can leave your foot up here or have it more by the knee. You might want the desk just for support like this. If you're comfortable hanging down, you can. Just make sure you have enough seat under you so you don't fall forward. That's where the desk can come in handy. But do you feel that stretch in that? So I have my right leg is the bent leg. So in the bent leg, do you feel that stretch in your buttocks and in your lower back? Take some slow, deep breaths here. So when you're stretching, inhale and exhale deeply. Good. And then go ahead and bring yourself back up. And let's do this other side. So we're going to draw the leg in. You can make a circle with the foot and change direction. Good. And now extend the leg and then just point and flex. And stretch it out. Good. Let's bend that leg. Put the ankle across your knee. And just a little bit of bouncing. If you want to tuck the foot in closer, you can. Okay, same thing on this side. We're going to bend forward. You can decide where you want your foot on the leg and just slowly lean forward. And breathe. Good. And then go ahead and bring yourself up and undo that leg. Good. All right, let's stand up and we'll do just a few standing stretches. Just push your chair to the side. All right, feet about hip distance, hands on your hips. Soften those knees, lean forward. Inhale as you roll to the back. Exhale back to the front. Good, and let's change direction. And come right back to center. Okay, so we're going to do front bend. You can use your desk if you want, or you can hang in the front bend. So if you're using your desk, you just put your hands on your desk and walk back. and just stretch it out. And you can also get a nice stretch for your shoulders in that position. If you want to go a little deeper, to stretch out your lower back, then you don't need to use the desk. You can just bend. And sometimes it's nice to cross the arms and hang and just sway from side to side. Ooh, stretch it out. Okay, so from here, you can use the desk and you can come down into a squat, or you can put your hands to the floor and come down into a squat and then back into that front bend. So if you're sitting for a long time, well, most of us are sitting all day, and then go ahead and come down. Doing a couple of front bends and squats, like just taking a break and doing some front bends and squats, can help loosen up that lower back, get some more blood circulation through the legs. Good, one more time. Come on down. Good. All right, back to that front bend. Go ahead and put your hands in your hips and then come on up. And then when we stretch forward, let's go ahead and stretch back. So you're gonna put the heel of the hands under the rib cage like this. Just lift through the chest and gently lean back. You don't have to go far to get a good stretch. And then back to center. And we'll do some side stretches again. So let's draw the feet closer. Your toes can either touch, or your feet can be a couple of inches apart. Inhale, reach out and up. Stretch to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to one side. So you're pushing out on that opposite hip. Inhale as you come up, exhale over. Your half moon pose. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. And then breathe and let your arms come down. Good. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, that 15 minutes went fast. Let's come back to our seated pose. And well, just for 30 seconds, you're going to close your eyes, and I want you to follow one full breath. Inhale and exhale deeply, and see if you can stay focused the whole time. Good. And then slowly open your eyes. So just remember, you are that awareness that is aware of your breathing. It's kind of a fun thing to think about, right? I want to wish you a really great day. We'll see you next Tuesday, and you're welcome to join Gentle Yoga on Wednesdays at noon. All right. Have a great day, everyone.